Hey everybody, this is Sandy, and I'm coming to you today because I want to talk about our food. Okay, we have to be very careful. I just read a disturbing post in one of my groups that I'm in, and I really think that we have to take more control over our food. Okay, do yourselves a favor and put some money aside that you don't need to be spending and start coming together as a community and buying some community plots. There's lots of little land that's available. Okay, stop saying what you can't do. You can do anything. Put your mind to it. Okay, if you can scrap money together, get a weave, or you can scrap money to get together, get some sneakers, or scrap money to get together and go to the club, you can scrap some money together, come together with just your family, maybe 4 or 5 members in your family, and get a little piece of land and grow your own vegetables and fruits. Okay, because evidently, as someone stated in the group, being vegan isn't going to save you neither. Okay, because everything is just being tampered with, and this is not good. Hold on one second. I can show you some things that can get you on the right track here. Excuse me one second. This is one of the seed magazines I get. Okay, I have another one that came, and but this is the one that I have right hand here. It's another one called Seedling or something like that. This is good. Okay, why? Because in this book you can find heirloom seeds. You want heirloom seeds. You don't want anything that's been tampered with. Okay, organic. You look for those things, and from there, or even if you can't do that, if you buy those organic vegetables that you get in the store, save the seeds from them. Okay, save the seeds from them and start your own vegetable garden. Okay, if you look, when I used to live as a little girl, the neighbor on the side of me, he grew tomatoes, zucchini, cucumbers, and strawberries, and some other couple vegetables I can't remember. My grandmother grew peanuts and some other stuff, and they would trade. And there was other neighbors in the neighborhood that they would trade different things that they didn't grow, but everybody knew where the vegetables were coming from. So, you know, and look, right here, peanuts, if you can see that. Go to peanuts right there. You can grow these things yourself. Okay, you have to. Even if you have to you can do a container garden. I mean, there's ways of doing things, okay? You just have to know, and don't say, oh, I don't have a green thumb. You better make yourself have a green thumb, because if not, you're gonna be susceptible to what is coming in and it's being sold to you, and that's what you're gonna eat. And there you have it. So get together with some friends, some family. You know, maybe it's a family member that has some backyard. Okay, and you don't need a lot of backyard. You can have a small little tiny space. You can get a container. You can grow stuff in a garbage can. There's ways around doing things. You just have to sit there and use that brain and come up with a way, because you do not want to feed your children these artificial, crazy looking vegetables. I've never seen strawberries so big. When the strawberries, and they're tasteless. Watermelons, no seeds. I asked a guy one year, I said, why there's no seed? He was like, oh, because the kids don't. Look, I was a little kid and I knew not to eat the seeds. You tell your child, don't eat the seeds. I mean, unless you dry them out, and that's something else. That can be a little snack or something, but that's a different story. Point I'm making is, grow your own vegetables. Okay, if you got to start inside and move, I mean, the time it takes that we do nonsense, we can take that same time and grow our own vegetables. Yes, we can. Talk to the elders that are still around. They used to have their own gardens. They know how to do it with little or nothing. There was a lady who lived in an apartment building that I used to clean her house. And she had a little ledge garden with her own little herbs and her own little things that she would grow. It wasn't much, but she worked with it. You know, at least she didn't have all the poison coming in the system. At least her herbs, she knew where the hell they were coming from. You know, invest in yourself. Invest in better products. Stay out the dollar store unless you have to. Don't buy no food out the dollar store. I'm even suspect now of candy out the darn dollar store. You know, you have to be careful what you're putting in your bodies. I'm guilty as charged too. I'm getting back on my regiment. You know, an even stricter regiment because there's only one body. You know, and your kids, you don't want them getting sick because doctor bills are high. So, once again, the catalog is called Burpees, and they have lots of good vegetables in there. I'll be posting some more things about this, like I was just talking about. You don't have to have something big. You can just start small. You know, you can have, let's see, find something in here for you. What I'm talking about. You see that? Those are greenhouses. Okay? You can't have a greenhouse. There's a lady down there at the bottom. She has a small container garden. A raised bed garden. Where there's a will, there's a way, people. But take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Talk to your neighbors because this situation is real. And we really have to start growing our own. Because if not, we will end up like that movie, Soylent Green. Okay? If you don't learn how to grow your own stuff, we're in big trouble because the manufacturers, the farmers want money. Everything is money, 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 money. And they don't care how they get it. Okay, if your health is on the line, oh well, then they'll just make some broadcast on the TV. Oh, we found out that this could be harmful. Too late now. You have ingested it. Your children have ingested it. So take the time out. That day that you was going to go to the club, tend to your garden that night. You know, if you feel like you don't have energy for that, because I used to do nighttime gardening with the moon. You know, make time to save your own self and make time to save your children's health and your elders' health, because these people clearly do not care about what you are putting in your body. Okay, this is Mambo Sandy signing off. Have a great day. Bye-bye.